time's meant for something, sometimes that's next to nothing. My time's meant for something, I don't wanna waste it. When you wake up and you wake up your mind, it's a struggle when you're just out of time. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Now we stand like sentinels. No face painted broken molds. Well, we did it from love. We were so in love that we don't know what we don't wanna know. And I'll be your friend, bonds that will never end. Yeah, it's no secret, we lost all street cred. Sometimes remembering the past is more fun than the past ever really was. Sometimes remembering the past is more fun than the past ever really was. We'll keep making the past, yeah. We'll keep making it right, yeah. And I ain't got no antidote. The end's for real, it's okay, no. We still don't know what we don't wanna know. And we'll fall like sentinels. All chip paint, broken bones. All that we do it from love, and you know it's love. We'll never know what we don't wanna know. And I'll be your friend, bonds that will never end. Yeah, it's no secret, we lost all street cred. Sometimes remembering the past is more fun than the past ever really was. Sometimes remembering the past is more fun than the past ever really was. We'll keep making it past, yeah. We keep making it right, yeah. And I ain't got no antidote. The end's for real, it's okay, no. We still don't know what we don't wanna know. Just take your own advice. Preserve yourself at any price, and it makes more sense to me. There is no cap on what you'll be, no. So go, don't go, just go. Years gone, and what do we have to show? Wasted time that I know. And fear's gone, and where did all of it go? And my pride, and my mind follows my pride. So what's wrong with fixing and plastering though? Oh nothing, not anymore. So sing your victory song, pretend that nothing is wrong, like you don't know. The bandage finally came off, the scars are left to show off. On with the show. Fading songs, let's not repeat the show. Spite, might, and I don't know. Left, wrong, rewind, give it a go. And my spite, and my might follows my pride. So what's wrong with fixing and plastering though? Oh nothing, not anymore.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I am Modi101 and we are back with some more Tektopia fun. Cold. Always cold now. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. A little sleepy today. It is, October has been very much a insanely busy month. It's almost over. Beat Speed, thank you so much for those. So, Heather's parents have flown home this morning. We had a really awesome 4-day weekend with them. And I know we said this right after Haley and Ark and Sarah and everybody left. I'm ready to be bored, to be honest with you. Shadow, thank you so much for those. Ready to get back to normal, all that fun stuff. So, Min, thank you for the 60 bits. That's super awesome. Screamer, thank you for the host. In just a second. Do it. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just trying to catch up on sleep. Took like a nap and a half today, but we should be back to normal. It's kind of tricky to. Hey, everybody. It's kind of tricky to try and visit and entertain with family while still trying to work. So, nice, yeah, it's normal to get. So, tomorrow's Halloween. We're super excited about that. The family spent about an hour and a half tonight. Directing some shows. Spent about an hour and a half tonight making hands. We took rubber gloves and put Smarties in the fingers and the other candy in the palms and tied them up, and then put like rings, like spider rings and stuff on them. So we're pretty jazzed for Halloween tomorrow. Nice, Dan. We're not that far. So those are pretty cool. So we're excited for that. Dressing up? No, I honestly haven't really done any sort of dressing up for Halloween in a long time. I'm kind of just dig hanging out. Pink Cacti is going to be taking AJ out trick-or-treating. And we're going to really just stay home and hand out candy and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah, I usually don't get all dressed up. I think about it like the beginning of October, and then it's like today, the day before, and I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't do anything. So, Anyways, so we're going to get back in. I actually did take some time today. I am so backed up on off-camera work for the series, so I was trying to catch up on this one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I saw it on like Facebook or something like that. So if you notice, there's a bunch of chests in here, and inside all these chests, it's just a bunch of cobble and andesite and diorite. And the reason is, Chiller, thank you so much for the host. The reason is because now that I put vein miner in here, okay. Night, Claire. So yeah, we put vein miner in the pack, so I've just been chewing through this place. I didn't do a very good job of lighting it up. So, surprisingly, didn't find many diamonds. But between that and finding a couple of merchants in other villages, let me go home and kind of show you guys. We got ourselves a pretty good abundance of emeralds. Look at that. One shy of 2 stacks. So I think we might actually be able to get a couple things done. I have plans. There's going to be some building. We're going to be using that. If anybody was here for the stream yesterday, you'll know that I went to another village and bought the school because it was cheaper, and it will not work in my village. So, okay, yeah, we'll do that. I don't know if you're looking for balding men. I still probably will chill that, but yeah. All right, so plus I've been making iron picks to use, and then saving my. I made an anvil, and I put my efficiency 4 and my fortune pickaxe together. I would love to be able to get an unbreaking pickaxe, but I have efficiency 3 and some knockback, but I don't have any of the other ones. So. All right, so let's do a couple quick things. Let's hop into bed. I'm going to show you a couple other villages that we came across. We'll do it real quick just because I've actually already gone through them. And they're all pretty beat up like the rest of them are. So. But yeah, I've already come in here. Oh, I didn't grab this stuff. I should have grabbed that stuff. But I did grab like the emeralds and stuff out of most of these villages. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are excited for Halloween tomorrow, if that's something you guys do. And yeah, so got our goals kind of back to normal. What are you? You're holy Jesus Christ. Splashy just subscribed. Why didn't I pull up my thing? Splashy just resubscribed. Tier 1, second month in a row. 2-month hype. 2-month hype indeed, my friend. So keep in mind, tomorrow is the last day of the month, which you guys obviously know. That means Friday is the first of the month of November. So if you guys want to become Patreons, Friday is going to be the best day to do it. We have a brand new squad pack we're launching that day. Squad Pack 7 Tech Pack. T-E-K. P-A-C-K. And then, obviously, we have just recently opened up the Journey Across the Void pack that Heather, myself, and Snoop have been recording. So that one is up and running. And then we're going to have a new pack set up on the first for streaming Friday night. We think we got it nailed down, but I'm not going to really say anything until we know we have it nailed down. No, Top. You got to pay double tomorrow. I'm sure I thought Heather told you that. All right, so I want to steal some beds, but I want to preferably steal some red beds. So I'm trying to see if there's some messed up ways we can do this. Like we can do that. Anyways, but yeah, if you guys want, check out the Patreon link now so you kind of get an idea. That's cool, man. Alright, we got some beds. Alright, and let's just pop over real quick. So that was 7. And then this was number 8. So we got a lot of villages. You can kind of see this is as far as I got. So if we look, you can see the trail I did since yesterday. This one I think is like 5. So we just kind of came up here, went across there, a lot of swimming, hit 7, hit 8, and I came home because it was mostly mining. So. Alright, so we have a plan. So let's get to that plan. Let's go ahead and head home. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our schoolhouse going, but first we need some kids. We have plenty of these hearts that are going to be how we get kids. But we need a place to house them. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up putting them. Now I know this place is not done, so we're going to finish this up first. And we're going to basically make this the underground orphanage. Not orifice. Oh, that sucks. Hey Fredo, how you doing, buddy? If you guys haven't seen it on Twitter, Fredo straight up, romance and so much of those, sent us one of the coolest things. He sent us a 6-pack of glass Coke bottles that say "Share a Coke" with Pinky in the beard. It was super awesome. Thanks again for that, man. Paladin, thanks so much for the host. No problem, man. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Okay, so let's grab our emeralds and let's go do some purchases we need to do. And hopefully be able to. Alright, so first and foremost, we're going to buy our own school. So let's go ahead and do that, because that one is expensive. I think it went down a little bit, though. Alright, so we got that. And then what I need to get is I need to get 1, 2, 3 of these. And I know I could just get a 6-person one, but I'm okay. And then while we're here, let's go ahead and grab ourselves the teacher. That's the cheapest one. So we actually have a pretty good amount of emeralds left, which is going to be very helpful. So. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves. We're going to just stick this stuff in here for now. And we're going to grab ourselves some wood. Antoinette Reed, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. It's very possible. Alright, let's do that. Do we have any doors already made? We do not. Alright, so let's make some doors. And let's go ahead and grab ourselves some cobble. And let's go see if we can make this building what I want it to be. So, anyways, got the goals back to normal. Hoping to be able to hit them all tonight. All right. So the idea here is I'm gonna have to. All right, that should be good. I just basically want to make 3 places for people to live in here. Let's make sure we hit that so we're not having any issues. Okay, so what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 minus 3 would be 14. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. There we go. All right, that will be our little orphanage rooms. So let's go ahead and pop out some blocks for doors. Night Top. We'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Alright, so let's go ahead and what we need to do is take this. We need to fill in a couple things. We'll fill that in across here. And then the funny part is we actually have to go like this. I think. Let me double check this. Yeah, we do. Alright, so basically we have to put this all the way across here. As well as here. And we'll do something weird like that. Like it's a weird air vent. What are you grunting about? Shush. Oops. It's an old village. This is how they used to do it. You know what? Orphans depress people, so they would, out of sight, out of mind. Let them go to school, and then they'll come home, and then they'll work in like a coal mine or something like that. I didn't want to build a new building. You guys, shush. Underground Orphanage sounds like a metal emo band from like 2006. So, all right, I gotta change out the floor because it's gonna bug me. I mean, they're getting like free room and board, so I don't know what they're complaining about, honestly. Then you know what? You know what, Fredo? Mission accomplished.
All right.
What the what? What? Okay, all right. Heather's asleep. So Rav coming in with a donation with the message, boop, dropping 20 bones on us. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, well, Heather's sleeping. She's in the next room. So we got to give awkward, quiet horn. It got real dark in here all of a sudden. Anyways, thank you so much, my friend. You were super duper awesome. I appreciate it. The horn is fine, everyone. Why is everyone so concerned about the name? Also, I like that the orphanage is underneath the bar, so they just hear the adults having fun. That's how they're going to have to sleep. Oh, that's so amazing. Oh, I love that so much. That's great. Oh, man, that is awesome. All right. Every single night just weeping themselves to sleep to the sounds of a pimp playing a flute. Oh, that makes me happy. Makes me, badly happy. The horn is fine. Just every night, so just weeping in the porch about how the adults upstairs make them so unbelievably sad. Oh, hot damn, that's a good time. I'm just really happy. Nice, but I gotta be quiet. Take care of the X's. It does. Let's do the same back here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's a bad place to sleep. God, it is so loud. Crap, I can't get out of here. Let's just go ahead and make another crafting table down here. Oh, I don't know why I think that's so damn funny. That's amazing. Alright, there we go. Oh God, it is so loud. Hey, toot guy, shush, Heather's sleeping. You're making me laugh too much. Oh man, the best crappy orphanage ever. Whoops. Just weeping. Can we come out to the party? No, you get back in the orphanage. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and make up. I can't. Oh my! I gotta get out of here. I can't handle this. Holy Jesus! Wow, that is so loud. Oh my God! How do I turn that down? Well, I'll get him to work wherever I think I'm gonna make him out here pulling crops here. Alright, what did I come up with? Oh, I need more water, that's right. I need these. Do I need those? No. I needed this. So I need to make another door. Alright, let's do that. And let's go ahead and grab these. We're actually going to have to make some of those. And there's 6 beds. Okay. Alright, so let's head down here and set up our orphanage. We should put water like in between the floor and the roof so that it's just dripping all the time. That'll be fun. Alright, so there's that. I did not bring the things. Alright, let's go ahead and just put these to the side of all the doors. Aww. I look like Santa. Why the hell did no one ever tell me that? You sons of bitches. Alright, let's go ahead and just start sticking some beds in here. In our shabby underground orphanage. I should. And they can only have porridge. Alright, so there's that. Let's go make a couple chairs. And then grab the things for this. And then just add to, I don't know what the guy's job is. Let's go look. No, give the kids some chairs. But they're rickety chairs with only 3 legs. The farmer is the sketchy orphanage, like, guy. Maybe. They said enough in school. You guys are mean. Love it. Alright. No, but I'm gonna make us some chairs. Monsters. Alright, let's do that. And then this. 2, 3, 4. I should give like 5 out of 6 of them chairs and not the last one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Grab this stuff. Get rid of all this garbage. Alright. So, let's do a couple quick things here. Let's go ahead and actually initialize our school. Please tell me this works. There we go. Alright, now we have a school. Yeah, that was like 2 days ago, right? Nin? Or yesterday? Was it today? I don't know. My brain is so mush recently. So. Alright. How about this? For the orphan kids, they all have to stare at the wall. That's if they want to sit, they just gotta stare at the wall. Just to be super mean. There you go, you little brats. Alright, you enjoy watching your cobbled wall. Alright, so, boom. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so these are now all set. So now what I want to do is I want to get us a teacher in place before we start bringing in the kids. Because I want that to be fully ready to go. So school's ready. We already have our teacher token, but we do need morning to come. Yeah. That gives me an idea. Did I just start? Yeah, just a few minutes ago. Hey, Beast Mode, how you doing, buddy? Alright. I have no idea how to spell orphanage, so I'm just going to put this. There we go. That's the name of our orphanage. A hard knock life. Brats. Yeah, I don't know how to spell it. They get poisonous potatoes. Alright, so now we just need to find ourselves a... orphanage is one of those words that when spelt right, straight up doesn't look right. Ever. Oh, nice. We'll hang out. That's awesome. Yep. Either tomorrow or the day after, and my insurance will totally bite. If they total it, you'll get a new one. That'll be cool. So. Gaming Geek Girl, you're watching a Mad Pack 3. Wow, that's an old one. Is that the one that still had Patty in it? That's a long time ago. Okay, we gotta. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by the chat. Let's see if we can get ourselves a teacher set up, and then get these little brats all squared away. We're only doing 6, so. Alright, there's our merchant. Let's kind of see what he's looking at. Yeah, well, you'll get Clementine too, Electric Boogaloo. Call it that, because it'll be really annoying every time. Alright, so carrots. Ooh, redstone for 2, though. Oh, I gotta get a butcher up and going. That's gonna help out so much. Alright, go away. Oh, you're Sea Ginger. Oh, okay. Okay, well, cool. Well, welcome. Welcome. So you are a regular. Alright. Seriously, dude, I need somebody. I think so, because every village has them. I just never got around to them. There you go. Alright, so we're at $20, so we're at 20% of our goal. And we're at, 6% a bit, so we're doing pretty good, kids. We're doing pretty good. Alright, I want to get rid of that. Let's do that real quick. Alright, I need nomads. Come on, I know nomads don't come every day, but I need somebody. Thanks. We try. Shenanigans is a good word. Skullduggery would be another good one, but it's a little bit more ominous. Nomads? Hello? Are you saying that on this day I'm gonna get nomads? Hey, Osmar, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. What time zone am I in? 6? Is that an answer? I'm just kidding. Pacific. Specific. Beast Mode, thank you for the 50 bits with the 5-bit kicker for using the Terminator thing. Alright, we're seriously not going to get any nomads today. That's annoying. Oh, that's poopy. That's fine. I mean, I guess we can get the kids going, but I want them to get right into school and gets to learning. No, we're not doing that, Fredo. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. I should totally... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now that you say that, Fredo, I didn't think about that. I'm going to kill off those rooms, get the teacher, because there's one bed up here. A bridge over the river to the north. Making path to the village from the distance. Okay. You're good, stay out? Well, sweet. Alright, yeah, let's actually pull these off, and we'll put these back up once we've got our teacher and the teacher, because we're not going to spawn the kids until we get the teacher, so. Alright. And while we're waiting on that, let's see if we have enough emeralds to get 2 more things here. We need the sheep one. Ooh, 21. Jesus. Alright, and then we need the pig one, which is probably going to be about the same. Alright, so after 2 stacks, we have 13 left. But I think we have everything we need right now. Oh, nice. Well, that's good. Roadkill, thanks so much for the host. I need 2 more. Rusty, thank you for the host. And let me guess, Heather plays tuba. Thank you for the host. I don't have to look. Told you. Alright, there we go. I already got the teacher. I already bought it. I made sure I bought that before anything else. So right now, and we're gonna go look once we kind of get situated here and see what else we still need to build, what else we need to make. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and put this here, and this one here, and then this is gonna be sheep, and this is gonna be pigs. We always put the sheep over here because sheep are mortal enemies of cows. And we'll kind of let that do its thing. Alright, so that is set up. So let's kind of look. So we got 4 houses up here. We have an apartment up there. And then we have another empty one here, which we can use. This is nothing right now. We have the orphanage downstairs, which is going to be 3 rooms. Exactly. See how I'm so smart. We still need to clear out under this building, like we did here, and we could use this for something else. Oh, nice, Freya. What are you gonna get? Do you know? Oh, that's cool. Is that in Tucson or up in Phoenix? The show. Anyways, so we have our tavern, we have our kitchen, we have our library that also doubles as our enchanting room. And then we have our barn over here that has all 4 animal pens. We got to get some sheep and stuff in there. And we've got our school over here. So we're pretty good to go. We just need to get a teacher. Oh, okay, cool. That's just downtown. Yeah, we got to get our teacher, and then we should be good to go. So how was no, the horn is fine. The horn does not need a funeral. Yeah, check with that, Fredo, because Heather had a phone and it had the wireless charging, and then she got technically an upgrade. It wasn't really an upgrade. I mean, it was a better phone, but it was not a huge upgrade. It was more like linear. And that one, even though it was newer than the phone she had, didn't have that wireless charging. Oh, wow, basically, yeah. It's going to be a rough day that day. Alright, so now we're just kind of screwing around, waiting for night to come. And it's almost there, and then we'll sleep, and then hopefully we'll get nomads. Now, you guys were saying build a bridge to the north. Which maybe that's something we're going to work on here, too. We'll build a bridge here, and then I think we're actually going to build a bridge here. Because these aren't really connected either. Not as much for the nomads and stuff, but more for me so I can get across. That way we can start maybe putting stuff over there. Speaking of beer, still a thing. I really miss seeing all the fun and crazy. It is, folks. We're not done with Pinky the Beard. To be honest with you, we needed a break. And then October has literally been like, we had all our friends come out at the beginning of the month, and Sarah came and hung out. She's our friend, but she stayed longer. So we had all of that going on. We had Heather's birthday. We had Pink Cacti's birthday. All the kids got sick individually. I got sick. Heather got sick. And then about halfway through the month, Heather's mom's like, oh, by the way, me and your dad are coming. It's just Heather talking to her mom. Me and your dad are coming out at the end of the month. So it has just literally been non-stop. So like I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't think you were here. The horn is fine. So yeah, we're just ready. And then Pink Cacti got a job. I don't know if I told you guys that. She got hired at a local grocery store. So she went to orientation today. So we have all of that going on. Plus we have Halloween tomorrow night. So the horn is fine. No, it's not. All right, let's hope that our person comes in. Usually our people come from this back corner. I know they can come from any direction, but so yeah, Pinky the Beard is not dead. It's just we needed a break, and then right in the middle of the break, we had 1,000 things to do. So we got to come up with ideas. We have to start recording. Yes, there we go. Are you a teacher? No, you're a baker. Are you the only one? Are you my one choice? Well, looks like you're going to be a teacher there. Yeah. You guys, a lot of you guys are starting to get snow, and like, I'm freezing, and it was like a high of like 76. I have not taken out my sweatshirt all day. I'm so cold. Hi, Jody, and good night. Why do you do that? You're so weird. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and make them a teacher. All right, Stephanie's all prim and proper. All right, let's go see. We're actually supposed to have a hard freeze warning this weekend, which means it'll drop below freezing, which is super awful for us. Yeah, I know. Bushley, you told me that before. It's super awesome. Super proud of you. Okay, cool. She moved in here, so that's done. She now lives right above the kitchen. No, we're not dead. We're not Pet Cemetery in my horn. Fredo, stop. All right, now that we got that situated, let's do this. Now, this is something I don't know about, okay? That's so crazy. I cannot handle a cold. All right, so now this is something I don't know. So if you notice, we have a bunch of hearts, and they don't say anything different, but we have a bunch. We have 4, 3, 3, 2, and then 1, 1, 1, and another 1. So I don't know if that means anything, or if it's just whatever. I don't know. Some are more rarer than others. Put some of this stuff away. Maybe, and I would weirdly think question email is just too weird. Pokes, you missed the calls. We have calls twice on. Now, mind you, this month has been messed up. But we have every Sunday morning I have a call. And hi, Cupcake 101. Every Sunday morning, I do a one-on-one call at 9 a.m. Pacific. Of course, time's about to change, so it'll actually be 10 a.m. Pacific, or 10 a.m. Mountain, whatever. Anyways, and then Saturdays we have a call before and after stream. But Heather and I didn't stream this Saturday because her parents were in town. So we do use the calls. We will get into calls to be able to chat with you folks. I'm so sorry that we've just been so ungodfully busy. So. All right, so I think I'm going to grab these and then maybe like one of these and one of these. Oh, it's on the ground. Like that. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and come down here. I haven't done this before, but I've seen it done. So, we click these on the beds. No. Why didn't that work? Okay, there we go. So we got 2 kids in here. Reburn. Okay. And then... Oh, I don't want my spawn point set. There we go. We got a couple of kids in there. Oh, look, twins. With different last names. Well, they're orphans, so who knows. Okay, so. Jasper, thank you so much for the host. Alright, so let's look at these little sons of butts. Wow, they're already like not bad. 10 school, play tag, read in the library. Alright, so let's see all these little butt munches go to school here. That's not possible. When the player places a heart on the coin blade, I bet a child spawn. Children will start with a random amount of intelligence, and the nomads, they will have the same last name as the villager who spawned the heart from the nice. Okay. My question reloading is the Patreon payment comes out on the 1st and paid until the 5th. Pokes, if you run into an issue, like, you know, you're like, hey, I don't get paid until, like, you know, the 8th or the 10th or whatever, just message me on Discord. Just send me a private message. I'm not too worried about it. So. All right, so let's see. Oh, there we go. We got all 6 kids in here. I get a feeling we can put our desks back in, and I think that'll look cool. So I'll wait until school's over. I think we should really put the desks back in. I think that'll definitely help. I already built the library. Yeah, folks, I'm not too worried about it. As long as you just let me know. If you just don't let me know. Yeah, here's a library. This is it. They only interact with stuff on the main level. So this is our little library. Yep. Alright. Now, oh, they're doing a field trip? Or are they playing tag? Alright, I'll be honest with you. This is kind of cool. I kind of like this. Is there a floating book? I didn't see one. I don't know. Teachers in here learning how to teach. Where'd all the kids? Oh crap! Where'd all the kids go? There they go. All right, that's kind of cool. All right, don't be idiots and drown. I feel like you put up railings. Where are you for? They're going back here to smoke the ganja. I'm telling you that right now. One of the desks, books on the frames would look like. I wonder what desks with item frames on them with books. I don't know if I can put item frames down. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, Jody. Check Discord. I'm in the middle of something. What's going on here? That's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, so we're good there. So we're gonna do some. I can try, yeah. Alright, teach the kids stranger. Alright, that's good. Nice, dude. Alright, I will be right back, guys. You guys just hang tight, and here, I'll go out on the deck here so you guys can watch the little children's go to the tavern. Get away from here, kids. Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Time enough to figure you out. Time enough to write this down. Wish me luck, give me hope. So I fall one more time, and I say I can't save you. Fell down into the bathroom. Fade out into the background. Get up and walk out again. So I
Bye, Petunia Gal. Alright, guys. Biocom, just do exclamation points. Yep. Alright, so we did pretty good. We got some people hanging out. Flutist isn't making any sound, but he's practicing, I guess. Oh, you were checking something? Okay. Alright, they're hanging out. Look at that, look at it. Let's see, is the school teacher in bed early tonight? She is, good. Alright, let's go check on the little kids. Don't tell me what. Oh, there we go. Look at that good look. God. Sleep on the pillow. Why are your eyes white? Oh my God. Oh, children of the corn. Holy crap. Oh, that is terrifying. Holy, okay, why did these kids have these, except for this kid? Yeah, who's snoring so loud? Oh, super creepy. The twins have it too. Oh God, no. Don't tell Modi what? What do we not tell Modi? Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much for the host. Alright, are we going to hit our goals tonight? That's what I'm hoping for. We've been doing good. Yeah, you can get some sleep. You've been rocking out all night, buddy. Alright, let's, yeah, it's some creepy things going on there. Why do you have to have chat secrets? Alright, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves some cobble. We're going to grab ourselves some wood. Let's just take a whole stack. Maybe some fences. Maybe some of these. Maybe some of these. Let's see. Alright. Let's go figure out some of these bridges that we want. Alright, so let's see here. Let's kind of do it from this side. I want to make decent looking ones. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. And we'll stick it right here. Alright, cool. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be kind of good. Maybe we'll do 4 wide. So let's go ahead. We're going to put some posts in here at the beginning. Like that. Stick some torches up on top of them. Alright. And let's figure out where this comes straight across. So right here. Alright. Alright, so let's check that. Yeah, that's right. Alright. These were kind of in the water though, so let's put them in the water here too. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll stick torches on top of here. So Modi, how much do you know about the new pack? Which new pack? There's a lot of new packs. Alright, so what I want to do is I want this to come up like this. Yeah, I want it to... this is weird. Maybe not, maybe not. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Other side, so we want to be like that. And we're just going to come straight across the situation. We're going to have, well, the other ones haven't launched yet. They're going to launch on Friday. Alright, so let's go like that. And let's go ahead and do this. And then this. There we go. There's one new pack. Are you talking about Journey Across the Void? We recorded 2 episodes. You guys have seen 1, but we recorded 2. Like I said, we recorded 2 episodes, so that's about as much as I know. Oh man, I am so backed up on everything. Modi's balls are on hiatus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go here. I don't. I don't know if I want to know. That sounds terrifying. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, looks good. Let's do it here. I doubt it. We're not building our island very big, so. Alright, and I'm going to have to make more torches because I want to do that. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side here. Okay. Lastly, this one here. Alright, we'll actually steal this torch. Put it there. Alright, cool. Now let's do this from the water. Like that. Does that look weird up here? No, it's good. So Raph got us started on the donations. We gotta try and finish that up. Heather'll be very happy if I can hit my goals when she gets up. So she don't have to worry about money as much. Let's make a few more stairs. We are gonna have to go find ourselves a couple of sheep. No cussing, Greg. That. And then I'm just going to come across like this. So these idiots don't fall off. Then we'll look at it and see if we need to adjust anything. I might actually do this. Back. And then I think what I want to do is this on this side. I don't know if I need to do it on the other one. I still probably will. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, cool. It's not a bad little bridge, right? I mean, it's, you know, nothing amazingly fancy, but it does the trick. I think that works. I do think we need to do this. Alright, so this opens up this area over here. Alright, now we got a little way into our village over here. So that's good. Sweet. Alright, let's go make some more torches. Are the kids in school? Oh, that's right. Damn it, I was going to put this to desks in. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more stairs. Nice, folks. That's awesome. I probably need more, so let's do this. Nice. Well, good for you, buddy. I'll be honest, and this is going to sound kind of crappy. I would love to do charity streams. I just can't afford to. You know, there's the tree one that a lot of people are doing now, which I think would be awesome to be a part of. And of the extra life stuff and all the charity stuff would be super awesome. But I mean, it's as messed up as it sounds. I just straight up can't afford to give away donations. Sounds awful, but okay. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do a little bit of work on the village itself. All right. So I think we might basically just do the exact same thing here. All right. So we want to go up more on this side this time. And on this one, I think I'm going to pull this back to like here. So we want to do the same thing. Alright, so we go like this. We're going to go grab our stairs. We'll do that. We'll come back and get this piece of wood. Oh, no, I get it. I mean, it's super awesome. I love when people do that stuff. I just can't. Oh, this one's only going to be 3 wide. That's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and build a cross. How you doing, Courtney Kelly? Well, holy crap, blast from the past. How are you been? It's nice for you to come and join us. I hate when people leave, but at the same time, I love when people come back. It's super fun. Is donations in your income? Exactly, that's the problem. All right, why'd you stop playing music? Stop being a butthole. There we go. Yeah, that's always been the hard part. So how you been, Courtney Kelly? Haven't seen that name in quite some time. Alright, so let's see here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll go like 1, 2, 3. We'll do it maybe here. Alright, yeah, these need to come up one more, I think, right? Because we made them even across the other side. Alright. Oh, where are you guys going? Oh, look at you going to get those trees. 1, 2, 3. You haven't been around because you've been giving birth to people you made. That's a great way to put it. Still my favorite is, I guess, at one point in time I was talking to somebody about having kids, and I made reference to the fact that I put people in people, and I think it was Husky thought that was very funny. Yeah, they are using it. Oh, damn it. I look older than you remember? Well, I am older. Because, you know, that's how time works. Shush. Alright, there's that. Alright, and let's go ahead and put these in real quick. I'm in the middle of construction here, people. Alright. I also haven't dyed my hair in a long time, so. I've just been doing YouTube and streaming this whole time, so, you know. I'm aware. My children, my oldest just turned 22 on the 21st of this month, so you were preaching to the choir there, Courtney Kelly, trust me. Where are you going? You have no reason to be over here. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Like that. It's weird, but it'll work. Hey, Rave7, how you doing, buddy? Alright, there we go. So we got those in place. So now we have access to this area. Which you could probably... Well, I mean, our tree area's back there. This is my tree area. This is where I get my wood from. Oh, I'm fine. Cool. Where are you going, kid? Are we skipping? Alright. And then let's go ahead and do a little cleanup real quick. And I think we're going to start trying to figure out this area more decoratively. Heather and I have started doing more streaming. We cut back on videos a little bit, and we're more focusing on streaming. And so this time of night, generally, Heather and the kids are all in bed and they're all passed out. And I'm awake anyways. So yeah, so now Heather and I are streaming during the day. We're still doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we've added Tuesday afternoons, and I'm doing Wednesday nights. So yeah, well, I don't know about picnic tables, but I want to put something in the middle of town, and I want to start putting in paths. So all right, there we go. We do need to get ourselves a couple of sheep and some pigs. Rev, it's kind of the same. It's 50-50 for the most part. So it's really no difference. I mean, it's just subs are $5, and you would have to give what, 500 bits to equal $5. So the weird thing about bits is that like 1,000 bits is like $12. So you're paying and a bit is supposed to be like a penny. So you're paying $12 for $10 worth of bits, and then you say you give me that 1,000 bits, that's $10 comes to me. I get 5. So yeah, oh smart. Yeah, this is every Wednesday. So Wednesdays is the late night ones. Really, Rev? I've never heard of that. Don't do that. That seems shady as hell. So. All right, guys. I'm going to step away for a minute. I will be right back, and then we're going to start working on the middle of town. I'll be right back, guys. It is fun enough. Honestly, that's why we ask for donations more than anything else, because... Yeah, I'll explain. buddy. Alright, back. What are you guys talking about porn? What's happening? Alright. So, okay, let's do this real quick. I should have enough. While the kitties are asleep, let's put their desks in.
Please wait for Ed. Please wait for Ed.
Alright, there we go. How much chocolate have I eaten? Oh, what do you mean chocolate? Alright, so let's hope this doesn't screw anything up. We can first check by looking at that. Okay. And then Rev, I think it was Rev, had an idea. I'm going to try. Let's grab a piece of leather. Alright, so while I do this, I'll explain things to you. So, we're going to get into how this business works, and it is exciting. Donations come instantaneously, so right after the stream, the money is there. Alright, Courtney, what's your question? Who's still together? Yeah, I can't put these down. I was hoping I could, but I can't put them flat, so donations come straight through. That's money we can donate. There's a little bit of a cut from the website that you guys donate through, and then there's a little bit of a cut from PayPal. But overall, it's not awful. The funny thing is, the smaller the donation, the more they take percentage-wise, as dumb as that sounds. So, like, to give you guys an idea, if you donate $1, it's like 67 cents. But if you donate $20, it's actually, they take less of it. It's dumb. Bits and subs, we get 50% of the sub amount or the bits or whatever else. Bits, I think, are 50%. I know subs are. And, oh, the squad? No, the squad's still good. We're still good. Nice, Ray. That's awesome. And so, yeah, if there's anybody who's, like, going to donate, like, $20, $1 at a time, it actually kind of hits us a little harder, but whatever, it's fine. It still pays the bills, so I'm not too worried. And then, but the subs and the bits we've really been trying to work on because YouTube doesn't pay nearly as much. I make about a third off of YouTube than I used to, just because views are down. So, but subs and bits are making up for it. So even if you just watch ads and get, you know, some bits here and some bits there, it definitely helps and adds up. So. No, I know, and like I said, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just letting you guys know how it works. I mean, we're used to it, so. So yeah, that's, and Courtney kind of explained why I'm streaming late at night, because we're able to kind of pull off a little bit more when it comes to streaming than we can with YouTube, so we kind of have to stream more to survive. So. But it is what it is. Something I do. I still want to put on pants when I go Yeah, well, I mean, it's the way it works, yeah. Still gaining subscribers slowly. People are like, awesome, I'm going to subscribe to this person. Cool, I'm subscribed. Now, never to watch a video again. Weird. Yeah, it's partially that, but it's partially I just don't get as many views as I used to. I mean, you know, I used to put out a video and I would get like, you know, the first episode, you know, episode 1, which always gets way more, but it's a good base point. I used to get, oh man, Pokes, you have no idea. To be able to do that would be awesome. So like say, you know, I was averaging about 10,000 views a day, which is amazing. Still blows my mind. I'm thankful for all of it. And this is going to sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not. I'm just comparing. So it went from, you know, on average about 10,000 views a day. Now I was doing 3 videos a day, which is super taxing. It was so exhausting. And to be honest with you, I really felt like I was going to end up burning myself out. That I was just going to just do so much that I just did not want to make any videos anymore. The Minecraft isn't bad. The Minecraft Mondays kind of helped re-spur things a little bit more. It's just the squad and I kind of do our thing, and we've done our thing the same way for 4 or 5 years now, and we like how we do it. We enjoy it, and you know, people just, I guess, get bored of it. But Roadkill, I don't know if you're allowed to talk crap when your team is the Dolphins. Anyways, going back to what I was saying. But it's very possible, by the way. Hey, Jerry, yeah, we still got about half an hour. So yeah, anyways, but yeah, I was getting burned out doing 3 a day. It just was rough. And so I started doing 2 a day for a while, and the views just kept going down. So it basically got cut in almost half. Man, Leaf, how you doing, buddy? So we went to 2 a days, and it wasn't too bad, but my views were going down. But now we went to 1 a days because, once again, I don't want to get burned out and not want to do this job anymore. Plus, we started focusing a little bit more on streaming because we can not really necessarily control, but we have more control over, how do I put this? With YouTube, I'm at their whim. Okay, so people watch the videos, and there's this whole thing about how much percentage you get, this, that, and the other thing. And you know, you're kind of just, you put out a video and you just hope. You can look at your analytics, you can try this, try that, but you never know what's going to happen. I'll give you a good example. When Heather and I made Pinky and the Beard channel, we were 100% in our mind sure that people were going to love the going on adventures, going to places, seeing places, having us take them, kind of like a travel vlog channel. That's initially what we set it up as. And then the funny part is that all of a sudden, you guys didn't care about like the cool places, the places that we thought that were cool that we were going to. You guys wanted to watch us go grocery shopping and go to yard sales and sit at our kitchen table and eat, you know, Canadian treats that Poke sent us, that kind of stuff. So that really blew my mind. That was something I really did not expect. I like doing the grocery shopping videos, and I'm glad you like them. I just don't get it. It just seems like it would be so ungodly boring to me. Nice, folks. And treats, there better be hickory sticks in there. So, and So yeah, but then the problem was, it was like, okay, so if we kind of back off the going places videos, and we don't want to just keep making the same videos over and over and over again, then what the hell do we do? And that's kind of where we're at right now. We're trying to figure out what the hell to do, because we obviously want to make what you guys want to see. Yeah. Everybody likes. I'm not complaining you guys don't like the adventures. To be dead honest with you, it's way cheaper for us, because mind you, Pinky and the Beard, we make no money on. We make $0. We have not made 1 penny off those videos. Now we have a separate Patreon for Pinky and the Beard, and even that we don't really make a ton of money on, because we use that to buy equipment. So, I want to try and find the middle here. Let's see. I'll go sure you only joke stuff. And I get that. Roadkill, you know. Oh no, they're good. But, so yeah, obviously going places, I'll check it out. We've already recorded this next episode. So. Anyways, so, yeah, some of those places we were spending, $20, $30 each to get in, or, and of course had to buy food and everything else like that. So yeah, us hanging out at our kitchen table and eating snacks that you guys send us, or, going to the grocery store, which we have to do anyways. Yeah, I thought the mountain one was really fun. The ski lift thing was hilarious to me. So, yeah, I like that one too, Paladin. I don't know, like I said, and you got to keep in mind, when I say you guys didn't like it, and it has, I'm not even necessarily talking about any of you that are currently here. Or even watching the rebroadcast of this. It's just the views aren't as much. And so when you're trying to make content and it's that old thing, you can only please, half the people all the time, or whatever it is. But it's, literally, what's your problem? What's your work? I'm just running around at this point, so. And, so yeah, it's trying to find stuff that the most amount of people will enjoy. Yeah, that I'm not too worried about. Chiller Nut, honestly, we just, and this is going to sound crappy, we straight up forgot, and then we remembered, so we still have to do that. We're still going to do it. I'm still going to do the waxing video. It's starting to cool off now. Now it's the time. That's going to be stuff you're going to see popping up when we kind of relaunch Pinky the Beard. Is to catch up on all that stuff. Here's the funny thing, folks. We recorded over that weekend like 5 intros, and then started having fun and straight up forgot. Straight up forgot to record. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's like 5 intros, and that's really about it. The Impossible Burger, I gotta do that one too. So there's still plenty that we have to do. But anyways, so yeah. But when I earlier I was talking about things we can control. So if I'm hanging out with you guys, I obviously can't control if I get donations. I can't control if I have bits. I can't control if people sub. I can't control if people become Patreons. I sure as hell can't control if they stay Patreons. I would love to be able to figure that out. Just have a whole beginning intro thing. They're literally just, hey guys, welcome back. We're here. Okay. And then that's it. So, but, it's not a computer-controlled algorithm that's deciding what I get paid. It's you guys. And it's not, so when it comes to bits, to subs, to donations. It's not that I can control it, but you guys can. Yeah, we have. You go watch the yard sale things, and that's another thing that is going to literally just sound like Heather and I complaining. Is we like Snoop. Snoop's our friend. Snoop moved here, but it's not a vlogging channel with Snoop. We never intended for it to be. So to be honest with you, you know, we get that, to be honest, it gets old when you're like, oh, you know, this video was cool, but it'd be cooler if Snoop was in it. I know people are saying that because they like Snoop, but the fact of the matter is, it's a little bit of a kick in the butt. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, your video's good. Like, your video's okay, but it would be good if he was in it. And I'm not getting on you, Courtney. Trust me, you're one of a bazillion people who do that. And it's like, it's not called Pinky and the Beard and their redheaded friend. You know, it's kind of our vlogging channel. It's supposed to be us and our family. But, you know, he's in a lot of the yard sale ones. Chiller Nut, you know us. There's not many bloopers because anything that's funny we're going to put in the initial videos. But yeah, so that is one that we get a lot. It's like, oh, you know, put Snoop in the video, and it's like, I like Snoop, but plus the other thing you got to keep in mind, you know, Wednesdays and Thursdays are Heather and I's day off, even though I stream on Wednesdays and we did most of the Pinky and the Beard recordings on Thursdays. They were kind of our days off. So when we would do Pinky and the Beard videos, we did them during the day when the kids are in school. The thing you got to keep in mind with that is when the kids are in school, Snoop's at work. Yeah, Paladin, I would love that. Yeah, no Pinky in the Beard in the redhead. No, and like I said, he's in a lot of the yard sale videos because he goes to the yard sale stuff with us. That's about good, but I mean, you guys kind of get what I'm saying, where there's only so many times you can get a comment of like, hey, the video was funny, but it'd be better if this other person who's not on this channel was in it. And it's like, you know, that's like if Heather and I do a Minecraft, and we've gotten this before, we do a Minecraft series, and it's like, oh, the video was okay, but it'd be great if you had this person and that person and that person and this person. And it's like, well, you know, we do stuff with Snoop. We record, I record 2 different series with Snoop, so does Heather. She records 3 different series with Snoop. So, yeah, it's enough Snoop, trust me. We're good. So, yeah, like I said, so right now, you know, and if you guys want to, like, have me be, like, honest with you, with the very much decline of the YouTube channels, Heather and I have been for months trying to scramble to figure out how to pay our bills, how to supplement our income. Don't get me wrong, we're not living in a cardboard box or anything. I'm unappreciative of the stuff we have, but it used to be that my YouTube alone paid our rent. Now my YouTube doesn't even pay a third of our rent. So, and I want to join with Snoop. You know that guy poops weird. You know it. Like, you don't know it, but you know it, you know? Like, there's a lot of screaming and, like, punching of walls. Yeah, well. So, God, is there no sheep or pigs around here? So, yeah, and to be honest with you, it always feels that we're just teetering on the brink of, like, having to stop this and go get normal jobs. I know Snoop and Haley do this, you know, stream and record while having normal jobs. Snoop and Haley don't have kids. They don't have families. They don't have, you know, Snoop's engaged, but at the same time, you know, she lives in another country. So a lot of times, you know, they don't have to worry about a lot of the extra stuff we do. So we will have kids, but that's still like a year away. So, so yeah, I mean, like I said, they have time. I mean, pretty much they get home from work, and this is what they do. We quite the different. This pig is gonna take forever to get over here. And so, yeah, kids are. Oh, oh crap. Well, this happened. Don't come down here, pig. Don't come down. Don't look at me. The ice cream truck was awful. So, money-wise, that's why I stopped doing it. So, anyways, the point is that, you know, if there's a point that Heather and I have to go out and get quote-unquote normal jobs, when we're not at work, our focus is going to be on being with each other and the family. Get over here. And, so basically what it comes down to is, not to sound like depressing, but it feels like this job is just like a roller coaster ride until it ends. Like, it's going to be, you know, ups and downs. It's going to be fun. It's going to be stressful. It's going to be, you know, exciting things that we can do. You know, and whatnot. But at some point, it's going to come to an end. And I'm literally just dreading that. Because when it comes to an end, Heather and I will, you know, go be grown-ups. I'll put on pants, pleats in them, whatever dumb crap I have to do. Because obviously I'm going to take care of the kids first, and the family first, and whatnot, so. Thanks, Roadkill. You're a peach. Alright, I can't find any sheep around here. I was hoping that some sheep and pigs would spawn closer to the thing, so. Anyway, so yeah, it's literally just a case of there's going to be a point where, you know, across the channels and everything, it's going to be like, hey, kids, we had a fun run. See ya. And, I mean, it's messed up, but, oh, children, don't worry about it. So, like I said, right now, the Patreon is really sustaining us. This last month, for the first time, the Twitch payout, which is bits and subs, was actually higher than my YouTube payout. So our plan's kind of working. Yeah, oh no, Roadkill, no, I'm just kidding. Wow, Pokes, you're playing. So like I said, and don't get me wrong, this could be, I'm gonna nail every nail I can into the coffin that is Modi 101. So don't get me wrong, this isn't going to be like we're going to have a shaky month. We've had shaky months where we were in a hole financially, and mostly with the help of you guys have been able to pull it out. So don't get me wrong, I'm going to ride this wagon until all of the wheels come off and the engine falls out and it explodes and takes me with it. So no, the horn is fine. Yeah, it is. So yeah, like I said, I mean, you guys just showing up, and this, God, I really don't like sounding like other YouTubers and streamers, but because a lot of time I feel they're just full of crap. But honestly, the most important thing is people showing up. There's such confidence boost when it comes to streaming and doing video, while, you know, making videos and stuff like that. And then yes, the paychecks are nice and all that, but it's like a paycheck for a job. This is how I look at the money side of it. It's like a paycheck for a job. I need it. I'm glad I have it, but it goes in the bank account and it makes life happen. That's the boring part. But the creativity side is the making the jokes and hanging out with my friends and doing all that kind of stuff. So, and there's always this fine line, because I'm going to tell you right now, talking about donations always feels like, oh God, people are going to hate this and stop coming. Talking about, hey, come join the Patreon. Hey, the Patreon. And it's like, there's times I'm doing outros and I'm like, shut up, fat man, just shut up. Hey, Kevin, you came in a real weird time. But it's how this works, and, no, that's good. But yeah, so that, that's kind of the thing, and and it's not. I'm not telling you guys this is like a guilt thing, like, oh, if I don't get donations and Patreons, I'm gonna tell you guys to screw off. It has nothing to do with that. It just has to do with that. It's just the facts, It's unfortunately how this whole thing works. And the horn is fine. Shut up about the horn. Anyways, all right. Well, give me a sec. We'll finish this conversation here in a second. I'm gonna step away for a minute, and then we'll finish this off.
My boy's cracked.
I'm back. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to be a bummer. I'm just kind of explaining things to you guys. So, but yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't see it. Yeah, folks, honestly, just be aware of what you're saying, but just have fun. You know, I'm not insanely worried about offending people because it's kind of my deal. So, all right. So I don't know how long it takes these kids to grow up, but once they do, I am gonna get some more farmers going, and I'm gonna definitely get some more. All right. What? Dustin Bice, you lurking guy there. I don't know how to do this. I think I gotta put it on my boobs. Huh? Boob mufflers. There we go. Dustin Bice coming in hot. Here's $1 and it's 99 friends, Modi. Clap, Modi, ding. Oh, because you put the thing in. When I read it, it doesn't show this stuff, so. Well, holy shit. There you go. No, she's passed. She's so tired. After her parents being here, she's out. The suit man coming in. Anyways, but, no, and like I said, right there, I'm not bothered, offended, pissed off, annoyed, anything like that when somebody stops coming to streams, when somebody stops watching videos. I get it. There is so much content and stuff that I was like loved, and then I'm just one day I'm like, meh, Dustin Bice coming in with 1,500 bits. Holy crap. Where are you coming from, buddy? Holy Jesus. Nipples. Thanks, man. And, what was I saying? Dustin Bice, you're throwing me off my game here, buddy. You're throwing me off my game. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't get offended when people leave. I get it. Like I said, life gets busy, and maybe you're just not into it. And there's nothing wrong with that, because the fact of the matter is, I don't see me and the rest of the squad changing how we do things. Like, it's going to be the same fart jokes, and it's going to be, you're just going to watch us get old. That's all that's going to, 1,500 bits at $15. Ish. But, yeah, I mean, it's going to be the same thing, and I get it. I don't get bothered. I love when I see people come back, like, that's always super awesome. I mean, there's always that dream. You did fill both bars. Hey, Justin, how you doing, buddy? Minnie, you did miss it. You did. Hey, John. See, there's another person we haven't seen in a long time. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. Doing good. So, yeah, like I said, things will, they do have to kind of change a little bit. I thought I heard Heather. I got scared. Superman. And, so like I said, and there's always this nervousness, like, where we're going to change something up, and that's going to be, like, the catalyst for the end. Like, that's going to make everything, like, fall apart. It's super nerve-wracking. Like I said, we went down to one video a day because I wanted to try and make them better. I don't know if I've successfully done that, but I'm trying to focus on getting better off-camera work done and less of what I've been doing for the last 20 minutes of running around. Can I care for you? I got too many people to care for already, but sorry. And, oh god, I keep losing my train of thought on everything. What was I saying? Dustin Bice, you are just a fine, funky, fresh fellow. Let's look at this real quick. Did he pull it off? Oh, I think some of them were duplicates. Yeah, 2 of them were. So, Dustin Bice just gift-tiered 5 subs. He gave one to Drunken Cloud, Air Jordans, and Acid, which were all brand new subs. And then Pokes and Mini Mongoose, you gave them 4 months. So everybody give a big shout out, buddy. You don't have to fill all the bars yourself. I super appreciate it. So I don't even know if there's any other people who don't already have subs. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Nana. So yeah, it was trying to do better off camera work, trying to actually have the stuff I need. I don't pull it off every time. I'm excited when I get 50% of the time. But just having more of that stuff so that we're actually getting things done in videos. So we did that, and then basically archiving these streams and having streaming series like this one. So, you know, for a lot of people who can't make it stream. So anybody who doesn't know this, all of these streams are archived on YouTube. And I actually number them in order, and I put them in their own individual playlists and everything. So you can easily go through and watch, like, there's so much content. Because you got to keep in mind, a video's about 20 minutes. A stream's usually about 2 to maybe 3 hours. Thanks, folks. Just boxes of dreams. And so yeah, one stream, this stream right here was equivalent to 6 videos. So it's not like we're making less content. Actually doing this way, we're making more. I understand that it's a little bit harder to watch a stream later because you want to interact with it, but you can't. Plus you see, and I know one of the things, because I'm streaming on 2 platforms, I'm, you know, talking to somebody on the YouTube side that the Twitch side can't see. Yeah, I understand that. But mind you, if you want to rewatch them later, you know, it's a little bit different to rewatch it, but they're there. They're always there. So. Yeah. Nice, folks. So, I kind of want to stream BD because I know how long the streams can be. Yeah, they can be long. So yeah, like I said, we're just trying different things. I don't know if I think I mentioned this, and it's still under construction because me and Gerald working on it, and I've been so busy I have not been able to communicate well with him, but he's done some pretty cool stuff for us so far. But if you guys want, go check out thesquadnetwork.com. We actually have a website. There's nothing much to it. Everybody in the squad has a page with all the links to their Twitch and their YouTube and their Twitter and all that stuff. Thanks. And yeah, you guys can check that out. thesquadnetwork.com. I actually got a .com. Yeah. Oh no, those are the nomads. I don't have any coin tokens for them, so we're pretty much just about at the end here. So yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, we're still trying to do it. I don't get butthurt about, like I said, about people having lives. I love when people come back. But really, my favorite thing, obviously donations help. I mean, Dustin Bice, you really, you know, thanks, buddy. You really super duper helped out tonight, and you just helped out. Just takes a lot of stress off of Heather. She'll be very happy when she wakes up. I mean, she'll be mad because, like, I did really well, but then she'll be happy because I did well. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep distracting myself because I'm trying to read and talk at the same time and run around. But yeah, like I said, but the constant, the thing that really makes sure that we can eat and have electricity and internet and stuff like that is the Patreon. That's why you guys hear about it, talk about it. And with that, I mean, it's like, you know, it's once a month, and we are just always trying to add stuff to it. We have not changed the prices since day one. We haven't raised it by a penny, but we went from the Discord and 1 server to the Discord and 5 servers. Probably 6 in the not too distant future, and And yeah, we just want to keep adding to that. I mean, it was Host Habit keeps being awesome, keeps giving us all this space. The funny part is we're not adding more series, we're adding more Patreon servers. So that's what we really enjoy being able to do that with you guys. So. Well, kids, you know what? It became a real somber one, but I don't think it was a negative stream. I don't think it was a depressing stream. I sometimes like just chilling out, and we got a lot of stuff done. We got our school done. We got the Hard Knock Life orphanage. Let's go check out the orphanage in case anybody hasn't been here. We made an orphanage in the basement of a bar, so that's good work there. Look, this is where the kids, and they sit and they stare at the wall because they're naughty. Yeah, goals were reached. I'm going to chalk this up to all 5 goals reached. I don't care what that third bar says. Dustin Bice just came in just with a baseball bat of awesomeness and just took care of it. So, but it is, And then, like I said, with the Patreon, you guys get something out of it. So, but even subbing on here, bits, even I know we've had some people. I know Puppies did this for a while where. She spent a lot of time hanging out on her computer playing games, so she would have Twitch up, and whenever she could, she would just watch ads and build up bits, and she would do it for months, and it was all just watching ads. No money from her pocket left, and she, I don't know, Roadkill. Yeah, Saturday, okay, so Pokes real quick. Saturdays, the first call, which is right before the stream, Heather, myself, and Stu might miss that this week. But after that, we're going to get back to normal schedule. The one right after the stream, we're 100% going to be there. Then Sunday mornings, come hang out. Like I said, it's 9 o'clock. Right now, it's 9 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah, and if you're in England, I know they're kind of, be careful, you can overcrowd bets. I know. We'll see how long. Mind you, the new squad pack's going to have Tektopia, so I don't know how long this version will last, so we'll see. But yeah, like I said, so I don't know, I'm just scrambling on. So, but no, we had a good day. And we got a lot of stuff we wanted to get done. And Shadow, thank you so much for the 50 bits. And to be awesome with you, I love seeing like the same people here each week. New people come in, that's awesome. I love when new people become regulars. I love all that stuff. So, yeah, that sucks. Hopefully they're gonna fix that. I don't know. Oh, did you? Yeah. No, Puppies would save up so much, and then after a few months, I swear to God, she donated like 10,000 bits, which is $100 of just straight watching ads at, 5, 10, maybe 50 bits at a time. It was insane. So. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up. I got to get to bed. And then, because tomorrow's Halloween. I'm a Patreon. What time is it? You know what time it is. We counted because you forgot that. That's cool, yeah. That's another thing I can do. So. All right, so let's kind of look here. I want to thank everybody who followed, everybody who hosted, everybody who subbed on the YouTube side. You guys are super awesome. Big shout out to Beast Mode, Dustin Bice, DJ Shadow, all for your guys' bits, and Nin. Almost missed that one. Midnight Modder, thank you so much for the follow. You're super awesome. All right, let's see here. And then I want to give a big thank you to Splashy for the resub. And then Dustin Bice for giving a sub to Acid, Pokes, Minnie, Air Jordan, and Drunken Cloud. Thank you so much. I mean, Dustin Bice, you're the rock star of the evening. And then Raph for the $20 donation and Dustin Bice for the $100 donation. You guys make it fun because, if not, I'm just being an angry guy with a beard screaming at a kid's video game. But with you guys being here, it's a job. It's so stupid. So stupid. It's the dumbest job on the planet. Anyways, guys, so we're gonna cut things off here. Hope you guys have a good Halloween, regardless of what you're doing for it, if you're doing anything for it. If not, just have an awesome Thursday. Myself and the squad will be back on Friday. We think we know what pack we're going to be adding to Patreon in place of Foolcraft. You guys will find out on Patreon. Will find out Friday. Don't forget, Friday is the 1st. If you guys want to become a Patreon, that's the best day to do it. Don't do it at like midnight, because it may still be the same day where the thing is. Do it like Friday afternoon or something like that. Come join us, hang out on all the servers, get to know. You meet the squad and it's cool, and then like the novelty wears off. Really what it is, I think the coolest part is when all the Patreons become friends and start hanging out, and we kind of become secondary. I'm so cool with that. Oh my god, I'll check it when I'm done. And yeah, so yeah, come join the Patreon then. But we will be back then. This Saturday we will be starting streaming on Squad Pack 7 Tech Pack, which is a Tektopia Tech Pack. So it's heavy on a bunch of tech mods, some oldies, some new stuff, and then it has Tektopia in it and some stuff like that. And all that fun stuff. So we'll be back Friday. I'll see you guys then. You guys have a great Halloween. Have a great Thursday. Have a great week. And Tech Pack. So it has yes, folks. It has the Tech Mod Britannia. Get out of here. All right, guys. Until next year, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.